Hi everybody, my name is Judith Sepuma and I am here at home, back home in South Africa after a wonderful journey. Power of Dreams is a song written by my little girl. Power of Dreams is here.
La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
Welcome, Judith.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me, for the invite. I love the set. It looks absolutely amazing.
Judith, tell us who you are. Not what you've achieved, but I would like to know who is Judith.
You know, I grew up in Polokwane in Limpopo, and I went to high school there, primary school there. I was this tomboy, as you can see even the way I'm dressed. This is how I am normally. I just love being comfortable, you know, and because we spend a lot of time in heels and, you know, formal on stage. But I grew up raised by a woman who was amazing. 4 of us at home, and I was the smartest.
Sure.
And I was the most beaten as well because I was very naughty, you know. But otherwise, you know what, I'm a very happy child. I was a happy child. I still am a very happy child. And that's it.
Well, I grew up in Zanin, so
Oh,
we're actually very close to each other. But we'll,
that's
I think
awesome.
we'll compare notes afterwards. Judith, you have achieved international acclaim from USA to Europe and UK and created multiple albums over 2 decades.
Yeah.
But tell us about your latest album, The Power of Dreams. What was the process and how did you get to create this album?
You know, I remember a time that year before A Power of Dreams was released. I was tired of South Africa, you know, because I felt like there was nothing much happening for me. You know, you've got a Cry, Smile and Dance and all these other albums that have done so well, but what is it more that I could do? And I didn't find it. So I decided, let me just take a break. I went to London, didn't work for me. I went to the US, and there I started becoming creative. And that's where Power of Dreams got born. Power of Dreams is a song that is actually written by my daughter, who's 19 years old. She was 18 when she wrote it, I think, or 17. And she's now turning 20. She just turned 20. And that's the song that I felt was just so proper for that album because I had so many dreams, you know, about just becoming better, you know, if I was not nice, I wanted to be nicer, you know, and life is just so beautiful, but with so many challenges. So Power of Dreams, I wrote it when I was in the US in a very small apartment all by myself and written there, produced there, mastered there, mixed and mastered there. I lost a lot of money there. And then I came home with a beautiful project that I absolutely love.
Now, other than Power of Dreams, obviously you've shared the stage with some of the world's best artists.
Yeah.
But tell us, collaborating with whom? Who was your best collaboration with? Who's standing out?
So, if I were to mention just a few of them, I worked with BB Winans, Shaka Khan, Michael Bolton. Kenny G took my song and remixed it, and there was Oleta Adams. Oleta Adams for me was the best. She is the best that I can say touches my heart because when I grew up, she's the one that I wanted to be like. I wanted to sing like her because she's got so much control and so much class. You know, I wanted that maturity that's in her music and how she carries herself. And I had the pleasure of meeting her and being really, really close with her and interacting with her. And I grew up even more from meeting people like those. But they are all a blessing. It's just that, you know what, yeah, you can love them all the same.
Michael Bolton. I mean,
Yeah,
I grew
oh my
up
gosh,
with Michael Bolton.
yes, oh, Michael Bolton. And even Al Jarreau, you know, Al Jarreau actually sang one of my songs, you know, A Cry, Smile, Dance, and I was so touched. And I met him once, and he remembered me for every other festival that we had been to, whether it was in the U.S. or he came here. And he would say, "Judith, what are you doing here?" And I'd be like, "Oh my God, he said my name." You know? But I've had the most amazing time with everyone, and it's just been fabulous. Fabulous.
Now, obviously, through all the touring and and there and creating albums. Obviously, Judith needs to relax.
Yeah.
How do you relax? Do you enjoy a braai? Do you braai?
Ah,
Do you eat?
yes. Let me tell you, sometimes I feel like bride days could just be all the time, but then we would take away that special thing about them, you know. So on a Friday or maybe on a Thursday, I'm already planning that, okay, Saturday we're going to have a braai. And we're having a braai this weekend, actually, with my friends. And there's a lot that I know I want to do. We love relaxing like that. Music, beautiful drinks, a whole lot of meat. You know, the kids are there or they're not there, but friends and family, it's always a beautiful time with them.
Okay, now braai is good. Braais
Yeah.
are always good. Now,
Very.
finally, obviously, Judith, tell us about your upcoming performances. What can we look forward to?
Yeah.
Where can we see you?
I think it's time for me to record, so I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. So
We'll keep you to it.
keep me to it, hold me to definitely, and remind me, please, on all the socials to say you said. So I'm definitely going to be recording and still more shows as well. We're performing a lot of great shows that I'll be putting together on my own, and also with other promoters and stuff. So it's looking good. It's looking good.
Judith, it has been an absolute pleasure having you, and good luck with your career going forward, and
Thank
it
you.
can only go up.
It can only go up. Thank you so much for having me, Edward.
Thanks,
Thank
Judith.
you.